Now that you're familiar with tools, you've got most of the basics down and you've done some drawing, you're probably going to want to add some hatches. So a hatch is just a fill, it's a texture or a solid, it can also be a gradient, that goes inside of a boundary. To launch the hatch command, you just type hatch, and then you get this little dialog. So you can choose between different textures. And then you have various options. We can change the texture, we can change the angle, and we can change the scale. Now, the thing that kind of trips people up about the hatch command is the dialog kind of disappears and then it reappears again. Just pay attention to that. So if we just launch it again, this time we're going to pick a different texture. We're going to pick a solid fill. We're going to change the color. And we're going to pick some points on the boundary. There we go. And you can see that it doesn't fill the circle. And even if I click in the circle, it doesn't get filled. Now this is to do with the island options. All I can do is suggest that you experiment with these island options to make sure that you understand how they work, because it's not remotely intuitive. And as much as I could explain it, it's much easier for you to practice and learn for yourself. It will reinforce your knowledge far better than I could ever explain. Just going to repeat this a few times with the different entities that we've got in the drawing. And experiment with some of the settings, so you really get a feel for how this command works. It's also worth noting that you can click multiple boundaries and multiple objects and create one hatch that fills in all of these. It's also possible to create an associated hatch or a non-associated hatch, which means if you start editing the geometry that's connected to the hatch will also be edited. But a word of caution, this can fail, so be really careful and don't rely on it. It's better to make sure that your geometry is correct and then apply the hatch. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. Turn on the notifications, it really helps me out. It also lets you know when the next lessons are becoming available. Additional resources are available, including PDFs, DWG files, reference documentation, and exclusive videos. Please see the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.